A lot of feathers with his arrogance.
He's ruffled a lot of feathers.
That's right. He's ruffled very good. He's ruffled a lot of feathers. That's right. All right. Big thanks to 18.2, our sponsors here today, as we get into the next match in the top 6, ROF versus Somniac. Let's see what ROF can do here, and particularly what Somniac can do to avenge his loss from ROF in their previous match. Somniac, famous of course for his defensive play, won't commit until he has a clear offensive knockdown on you. Alright, and ROF is just a master using those normals at mid-range.
Nice there.
So is Somniac, of course. Alright, and perhaps ROF getting a little bit preemptive there. Good counter throw. Somniac's now in the corner. Alright, and here comes the command grabs. Let's see if he goes for a second one on Som. Speaking of, and Som sees it a mile away. Doesn't complete the combo, unfortunately.
Gets away, yep. Just get me out of that corner.
That's right, and Somniac almost has V-Trigger on deck. We're going to see an activation from ROF here as well. He does not like to die, and here it is. Somniac uses the V-Reversal to stop it straight in his tracks. Alright, Somniac is going to have his own V-Reversal on deck there, despite using the V-Reversal earlier. He's going to have his own V-Reversal here very shortly. ROF looks like he's waiting for Som to do something. Yeah,
patience, but I don't know, like it's...
I think he's waiting for an EX doubles reverse from Somniac so he can anti-air him. Doesn't look like Som's going to do it anytime soon. He wants to save that meter for the next round. It's going to be very hard for Som to get in here with ROF's normals. And there's the EX Devil's Reverse. All right, and a trade, and a very, very good slide. And of course, he would have cancelled that into the V-Trigger, so that slide was safe as we move into round 2.
Yeah, no, Somniac's definitely gone back and had a look at what he did wrong and learned, because he would have fallen for that at PAX. I don't think he's going to fall for as much anymore. That's right, and what I love about watching these two players play is that ROF is a specialist at getting under your skin, particularly with the command grabs. He knows the value of psychological warfare, particularly in Street Fighter V. And you've got Som, who is a veteran of the scene, and if anyone has got the psychological fortitude to stay hard. That doesn't sound very good, does it? To stay solid is the word. It's Somniac. Not much better, but that's okay.
Yeah. All right,
nice there.
But he's making, he's really running a clinic on ROF at the moment. He's up 1 round, and ROF down is about 10% at the moment. Oh, and there's the EX headback to call out the can throw. ROF's going to need to do an activation here. All right, there it is. He's going to go for another headbutt here to get a bit more damage. All right, and here comes the slide and the V-Trigger to make it safe. All straight into the headbutt. Is we going to see a second one here? We're not. Oh, goes for the shimmy, but unfortunately doesn't get it. Goes for the sneaky overhead, but Somniac is already there with a crouching light punch.
When you're playing those grapple cards, sometimes you just got to throw it out. You got to make him. It's that kind of the respect check. You know what I mean? Like,
that's right.
I'm going to just do it and keep it random. And it's. I mean, like I say, if it was against anyone else, it would have worked a lot better. But Som takes his losses to heart.
That's right, he does. But he always comes back better and stronger, as you can see here. He certainly has. He's up 1-0 against ROF. Let's see what tricks ROF and what shenanigans he has. He's certainly got plenty of those from playing online to go against Somniac. All right, here comes the EX head stomp. Good cross up from ROF. Went for the command grab there again, but Somniac sees it a mile away. He's 1 for 3 on those command grabs at the moment. He's not doing too well. All right, as I say that, he goes for another one. Somniac's in big trouble again with the command grab. Somniac is not getting him any leeway with that. Here comes the V-Trigger activation from Somniac. ROF's in big trouble. About 50% stun. All right, standing light punch to stop the dash forward.
Oh, well done.
All right, my goodness. And there's that ROF random factor.
God damn, who does that?
I can feel them swinging from here, Jason. Wow. What a read. And ROF, right, I think he deserves the entire game for that read.
Yeah, wow.
All right, and here comes a standing hard kick, straight into the face. Oh, again for a command grab. He's just been throwing those out. Look at this. Somniac in trouble now. Has ROF got a read on Som? Som's already down to 50%. 50% stun.
That was a soul breaker. Like that. Yeah. That's a tough one.
This is going to be a huge mental guard break for Som if he drops this round. He has to watch out for those dash up command grabs from ROF. It looks like ROF is content to stand back at the moment and let Som hang himself. All right, there's that 3-frame punish on the EX headbutt, and here comes Somniac. He's going to need to make something happen here if he wants to take this round and stay in the match. All right. Very confusing. All right, and ROF. Oh, and he's going to V-Reversal to try and stop the pressure. All right, Som pushing. All right, V-Reversal still pushing. All right.
Pressure.
ROF is down to the magic pixel now. Stun's down to 0, but if he takes any more, he is going to be dead.
Tension.
All right, big jump in. Looks like, unfortunately, catching the 4-dash there on ROF. It is now 1 round apiece with Somniac up 1-0 in this second game.
It's suddenly Punch Out. All he's doing is King Hippo hitting him in the stomach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's great. I mean, great tool for him there, but yeah, it's brought it back. Interesting to see how he continues on now.
That's That's right, and we're seeing Som go for a lot more. We're not seeing him go for his usual Psycho X standing roundhouse shenanigans. He likes to go to those plus frame moves a lot, but I'm not seeing it quite so much. Perhaps it's for a reason in this match against ROF. We'll have to ask him about it after the match. All right, no V-trigger activation yet, of course. Somniac is well in the lead, and it looks like Somniac is going to take a convincing lead. 2-0 over ROF. A very strong showing from Somniac. He played it very well, and ROF is out of there. He's not taking the glasses off, and it looks like
the single tier cascade down.
The tier, that's right.
But I mean, that's, again, Somniac, like you say, not doing the